First one's the easy one, and that is your first and last name and where you're from, please.
Justin Watts, and I'm from Oklahoma.
Excellent. You are not the only person who has been here before. However, I think you're the only person who's been here before who's only been in it 1 year.
I did the first year. I didn't do it last year because I was hosting the PRS finale, so I didn't really shoot any matches last year.
To be back in it this time, how does the level of competition feel for you? Is it greater? Is it more cutthroat?
I mean, these guys are good. I mean, it is what it is. You just got to. They're of the 15 guys that are here that made it to day 3. There are 15 people that can win this match.
That's right.
I mean, it's just.
With that,
Francis is on it though,
well,
so he's on his game.
He is, and he's basically pulled himself so far out ahead that he was virtually untouchable in the 2-day match. However, starting tomorrow, everybody's at 0.
We're all tied now.
Whole new ballgame tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and money. So $25,000 has been given out in the last 2 days. 20 in stages, 5 to Francis for his overall performance. Of that, how much do you have? Stage money? None.
0. I got beat by 0.12 seconds for $1,000.
Is that frustrating? I mean, it doesn't matter because you're here now.
Doesn't matter. I made it. So.
That's right. Tell me about your rifle.
I shoot the same thing as it was last time. I shoot an impact action, foundation stock, Rock Creek barrel. Shoot a tangent theta, 6 Creedmoor. Shooting right now. I'm shooting factory Hornady white box ammo, which I wasn't shooting it last year. I had it in the season, but the last year I had shot the AG Cup. I had borrowed a rifle, but Hawkins rings. I use a wee bad bag, Harris bipod, basically that Oklahoma rifle.
Right. I need to just stand alone, so I'll ask you the caliber of the rifle.
6 Creedmoor, 6mm Creedmoor. Yep.
Perfect.
God's caliber.
Agreed. So the weather in Tennessee took a very strange turn over the last 2 days, and cold and wind came up today, cold again tomorrow. Does that change anything about your performance or change anything that you'll do tomorrow?
Man, my performance here at K&M has always been really well. I mean, I got 2 second place finishes here at K&M and a first place. I won the gap grind here, which is it's tough to do. This is the first time I've ever shot at K&M where I get a reading on a Kestrel, and I better damn well be holding that reading. Normally, you get a wind reading at K&M, and you're still going to be 1 to 2 tenths left or 1 to 2 tenths right or straight up. Here, this weekend, if you get 12 mile an hour on a Kestrel, you better be holding some wind. It's odd. It's not like anything I've ever experienced here at K&M.
I think it might be the time of year. You know what I mean?
Could be.
Air, it's windy.
Yeah.
It's cold. The air's a little more dense than it normally
Could be,
is.
yeah.
With tomorrow being a clean slate start and the podium being worth the 5 figures and 10,000 worth of stages, what's your mindset going into that?
I'm just going to try to make them count. I'm not trying to win any stage money. That's never been my plan ever. I don't need $1,000. Right? I want that. That's all I care about. I don't care about the $30,000. I care about that.
That's awesome.
I've got one of them already. It's just not as big
Right.
from the first year. But man, that's all I care about. And then secondly, you know, I want one. If it's not me, I want Anoki to win. We got a 33% chance of taking that belt and that trophy back to Oklahoma.
What is it that you think about being an Oklahoma shooter means so much in that there are so many successful, highly competitive guys from Oklahoma? Why is that?
Man, almost 12 months out of the year, we're pulling the trigger on something. Whether it's coyotes, pigs, deer, steel, we hunt. I mean, and we got a lot of wind to train in, a lot of rugged terrain. You know, people think Oklahoma's flat. It ain't. We got a lot of just different conditions to shoot in and we shoot small targets. I mean, that's just when I first started shooting matches in Oklahoma. I just thought that was the thing. You shot these small targets, and I went out to other matches, and they're huge. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, we've got some studs. I mean, Austin Orgain's won the Golden Bullet 2 years in a row. He won the AG Cup last year. Clay's won a Golden Bullet. Austin Bushman he's top 5 everywhere he goes. I mean, Tate Streeter is got more bullets than I think anybody. And I mean, we got a lot of studs.
You think you can win it?
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt at all. Whether I do or not, that's one thing, but I can, absolutely. There ain't nobody here I haven't beat 10 times.
There you go. That's it. You're off the hook.
Okay.
You've made it this far in the video, and for that, we thank you. If you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel, and we'll keep the uploads coming.